from the beaches to the valleys. At 6, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Major progress on the Alisol fire tonight.
It's burned more than 17,000 acres and is 80% contained. We look at the demobilization of crews and the aftermath of the fire. It's our top story tonight at 6. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. The damaging Alisol fire is winding down after last week's explosive situation along the Gaviota coast. Thousands of acres burned, along with some structures and some vehicles, too.
And News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live from the command post. And John, crews are wrapping up their work.
There are still many fire crews that are here at the Earl Warren Showgrounds and other locations that are staying on the lines, even though for the most part the areas that were threatened, the lives and the property up in the canyons of Refugio, El Capitan and Gaviota, for the most part have been contained. And even though we don't see the smoke and flames that we saw with this ferocious fire last week, these crews will stay on the front lines for a while. Reinforcing fire lines and cutting back thick brush that might still burn in the Alisol fire is the order of business to start the week. This spot on Refugio Road was full of flames last Monday, but conditions are completely different and the area has no visible fire. It was a massive response, and now many of the mutual aid fire crews are returning to their home districts. This group just had servicing in a staging area in the vacant Sears parking lot.
When we need the help, they can arrive in a timely fashion, and then we try to cut them loose as we can. And the next couple of days, we're going to be letting a lot of folks go back to their homes in case there's some incident down further south.
The Earl Warren Showgrounds has been the command post, the site for briefings, and to set up tents for weary firefighters. This is the map the incident command team is using to fight this fire. The goal is to get a black containment line around the entire footprint, but there's some open areas, including right here on the northeast side above El Capitan Creek, on the northwest side up in the hills here, and right above the Gaviota Peak area. They've got to get all this connected in order for this fire to be fully contained.
There's still some heat. Some of the infrared flights show that there's still some pockets of heat up in the northwest corner of the fire and the northeast portion of the fire. So that's going to be a concern for the next couple days, especially with these colder winds.
Once the fire is contained, there will still be multiple units watching to make sure all the thousands of acres of burnt lands do not have any hidden surprises.
We're going to go to a patrol status soon, and then that we'll have resources still out patrolling the area, making sure that there aren't any new spots that might start.
For campers who want to go to 3 popular waterfront sites, they will have to hold off until next week.
The command post at Earl Warren Showgrounds is going to be transitioning to El Capitan once we transition from that Fed team to our local resources. So we're going to be keeping the state parks of Gaviota, Refugio, and El Capitan shut through the 24th.
The incident commanders here say the mutual aid system worked perfectly with the resources they needed coming in as fast as they possibly could to help out the local resources here on the Central Coast that were just pouring in when this fire started 1 week ago. They also say that the cost of the fire is still being calculated, but as of midday today, it was running around $18 million. Reporting at the Earl Warren Showgrounds this evening, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
Right, and great use of that large map. Thanks so much for pointing all that out to us, John. Lots of pride during that firefight, but